The Marvel Universe is packed with characters who embody the spirit of survival and combat, but few can match the primal intensity of Sabertooth or the calculated brilliance of Kraven the Hunter. These two legendary figures are masters of the hunt, each dominating their own worlds with unique abilities and philosophies. While they've never officially faced off, imagining a battle between them is irresistible. Today, we explore who would win if these apex predators clashed. To decide the victor, we must analyze their strengths, weaknesses, and how their confrontation might unfold. Sabertooth, the ferocious mutant beast. Victor Creed, better known as Sabertooth, is a mutant who thrives on chaos. Blessed or cursed with superhuman powers, he is the perfect embodiment of raw, unrelenting ferocity. Sabertooth's enhanced healing factor allows him to recover from virtually any wound, making him nearly impossible to kill. His claws and fangs are deadly weapons, capable of tearing through almost any material. But Sabertooth's advantages don't stop there. His physical capabilities are staggering. Superhuman strength enables him to lift enormous weights and rip through obstacles with ease. His speed allows him to cover large distances quickly, and his endurance means he can fight for hours without tiring. Sabertooth is also a master tracker, with heightened senses of smell, sight, and hearing. What makes him even more dangerous is his sheer ruthlessness. Sabertooth doesn't just fight to win, he fights to dominate. He revels in the thrill of battle and delights in the suffering of his enemies. This savage mindset has made him one of the most feared individuals in the Marvel Universe. However, Sabertooth has his flaws. His animalistic instincts sometimes cloud his judgment, leading him to underestimate opponents who rely on intelligence rather than brute strength. While he is far from unintelligent, his overconfidence has been exploited by clever foes in the past. Sabertooth's history with the Weapon X program has only enhanced his skills. Already a deadly predator, he became a finely tuned killing machine under their experiments. But even as a product of this brutal program, Sabertooth's true strength lies in his primal drive to survive at all costs. Kraven the Hunter, master of precision. On the other side of this battle is Sergei Kravenov, famously known as Kraven the Hunter. Unlike Sabertooth, Kraven is not a mutant. However, he has ingested a mystical serum that places him at the peak of human physicality. His strength, speed, and endurance rival those of many superpowered beings, but his true power lies in his unmatched skill as a hunter. Kraven doesn't simply fight. He plans, strategizes, and executes with precision. Every hunt is a game of wits for Kraven, who takes immense pride in his ability to overcome prey through skill and preparation. His arsenal includes spears, knives, nets, poisons, and an array of traps, all tailored to exploit the vulnerabilities of his enemies. Kraven's intelligence is his greatest asset. He has outwitted Spider-Man, one of Marvel's most intelligent and agile heroes, on several occasions, proving that he is as much a tactician as he is a warrior. He also possesses a deep understanding of psychology, often using fear and manipulation to gain the upper hand in battle. However, Kraven's reliance on preparation can be a double-edged sword. In spontaneous confrontations, he may struggle to adapt if he doesn't have time to study his opponent or prepare the battlefield. While he's an expert in planned engagements, chaos is not his ally. Despite this, Kraven's determination and discipline make him a formidable adversary. He doesn't rely on brute force, but instead views the hunt as an art form, one where victory is achieved through patience, precision, and an unbreakable will. The battle. Instinct meets strategy. Picture this. A dense, uncharted jungle serves as the battlefield. Sabertooth, driven by his animal instincts, stalks through the terrain, confident in his ability to overpower any opponent. Kraven, however, has been tracking Sabertooth for days, studying his movements and setting the stage for the ultimate hunt. The encounter begins with Sabertooth tearing through the jungle in search of his elusive prey. His heightened senses lead him to Kraven's traps, but his immense strength and healing factor allow him to overcome most of them. Tripwires snap, pits collapse, and smoke bombs disorient him, but Sabertooth presses on, undeterred. Kraven observes from the shadows, using the chaos to his advantage. He strikes from a distance with poisoned darts and spears, testing Sabertooth's regenerative limits. Each hit slows Sabertooth, but the mutant's healing factor keeps him in the fight. When the two finally come face to face, it's a clash of raw power and calculated precision. Sabertooth's feral attacks are relentless. He lunges with claws and fangs, forcing Kraven to rely on agility and quick reflexes to avoid being torn apart. Kraven counters with carefully timed strikes, targeting Sabertooth's pressure points and attempting to inject a more potent toxin designed to overwhelm his healing abilities. The jungle becomes a war zone. Sabertooth uses his raw strength to destroy Kraven's traps, but Kraven adapts, using the environment to his advantage. He climbs trees, sets ambushes, and uses ranged attacks to keep Sabertooth at bay. The battle rages on, with neither combatant willing to back down. Sabertooth's stamina allows him to endure, while Kraven's discipline and strategy keep him in the fight. Both are pushed to their limits, turning the confrontation into a brutal test of survival. Final verdict: strength or strategy? In this clash of titans, the winner ultimately depends on the circumstances. If the battle is spontaneous, Sabertooth's raw power and regenerative abilities give him a decisive edge. His ferocity and unrelenting assault would likely overwhelm Kraven in a direct confrontation, leaving little room for the hunter's calculated tactics. However, if Kraven has time to prepare, the scales tip in his favor. His traps, poisons, and psychological warfare could exploit Sabertooth's weaknesses, forcing the mutant into a war of attrition. Kraven's intellect and adaptability would allow him to outmaneuver Sabertooth and deliver a calculated, decisive blow. That said, Sabertooth's healing factor makes him incredibly hard to kill. Even with careful planning, Kraven would struggle to deliver a fatal strike. While Kraven might win a prepared battle through strategy, Sabertooth's sheer resilience ensures that he remains the ultimate survivor in most scenarios. In the end, Sabertooth's feral power and unyielding nature give him a slight edge, but Kraven's brilliance ensures that any victory would come at a steep cost. Who do you think would emerge victorious in this savage showdown? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more epic Marvel matchups. Make sure to explore the rest of my videos for even more exciting character crossovers and intense battles that you won't want to miss. I truly appreciate you taking the time to watch this video. Your support means the world to me. Don't forget to stay tuned for more awesome content coming your way. And as always, take care of yourselves, stay happy, stay healthy, and I'll see you in the next one.